Not as big as that. I mean, it's about half the size of that, isn't it?
Because it would be really
Years ago, I didn't think I'd be coming out and to my own film premiere, but it's a massive honour to even be here and to be showcasing the film in front of hundreds of people. But it's exciting.
You're Leeds born and bred. How proud does this make you?
Very proud. I mean, to win well done. Yeah, special.
Natasha, has he changed?
Not at all. He's still the down to earth Josh that I met on day one.
Does he help with it?
Today, but now I'm quite nervous, so we'll wait and see what everyone else thinks of it after, but yeah, let's get on with it.
Have you seen it before?
I've seen it, yeah, I've seen it.
You know what all I'll say is that I still wish you a Merry Christmas, man. You'll be having it.
Preparation's really well once again.
Are you still running off the buzz of then, of course, going into this? There's so much momentum behind it.
That was definitely a confidence fight. It's dangerous. We kind of got used to it over the years. I mean, I think it was meant to be like a 6-month project, and it turned into 2.5 years. But kind of forgot they were there at times, and then, like even on fight nights, you know, behind the scenes in the change rooms, it's something that's always kept secret. But yeah, we let allow them access, and it's nice to look back and be able to see them little moments. And I think we knew the footage wasn't going to be going out until after the world title. So now we've reached that, you know, not too bothered now. And I mean, our journey continues, the career still continues, but I think it gives a good old story building up to that. This documentary will show not just for Leeds, but a lot of boxers nationwide. You know, it'll show that a lot of boxers are the same, and a lot of times they get stereotyped as, you know, like Rockies and stuff like that. But there's a lot more what goes on, and things that people don't see, like how fights don't happen and how it has an effect on the family, and when fights are spoke about, and how, you know, the family can be affected after. At the end of the day, we're still human beings. We're labelled up as this product. It's like normally Josh Warrington, the fighter, but I'm still a human being. So I think it does give that insight to show that I'm still a person, and hopefully people will take to that.
It's about being able to separate the family thing from the boxing thing. That's all it is. It's as simple as that. And if you've got somebody who's willing to put it in, then that's it. That's your key. You can do everything, but if you've got a fighter that's not willing to put it in, then you've no.
I'll just add to that by saying as well, you know, a lot of fighters can get surrounded by yes men. He's not going to lie to me. He's going to tell me if he's been terrible, and I think that's what you need. You need honesty. You need truth around you, and obviously he's got my best interest at heart and about wanting to be the best on the night. So that's and foremost, and from being a young lad, he's always been my best mate, so a lot comes into it. You've got a good team there. Yeah. The training's really stepping up now. We're just under 8 weeks away, so the sparring and whatnot really starts to take off. And another big fight back to back. You know, we don't do it the easy way, but I'm world champion, and that's the fights we want. Got an idea in the next 12 to 18 months of going on and unifying the division. So it started with Selby, and Frampton's just part of that chapter.
My original idea for a film on boxing was actually to revisit the Ben and Eubank era and their fights. I had a chat with Barry Hearn, and he said, don't bother with that. If you want the best story in boxing, it's what's happening in Leeds with Josh Warrington. Go and have a look at that. And as soon as I investigated, saw some of the clips, I thought, well, I mean, this is really something special. And then met Josh and the team soon after that, and I realised pretty quickly this is really something that can make a very powerful film.
Well, Josh is a very unique individual, and the more time you spend with him, the more you realise that. At first, when Nick came at us with the kind of project, we kind of sat at the bar and kind of looked at videos from his fans in Leeds, and Nick said, have a look at this, have a look at how much support Josh Warrington has. And he was filling out arenas, and the crowd were going absolutely wild, and we realised there was a huge following in the city for him. But then when you actually meet him, you realise why.